Okay, so we're off. Let's see what this lane's going to be like. Is it going to be flooded still? And here we go. We're going to go up the lane and hopefully we're going to get through easily. This bike just come down, so that's a good sign. Just didn't look too wet. And there's our little doggo friend. Bye bye, doggo.
We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures.
Well, it's not looking too bad at all. Yeah, well, the way they were describing it last night, I really thought it would be. Some fine cops there. Well, it's actually bad. You have to drive when it was when we came up last night. Another one down there called Butterfly. What's the next section like? Yes. Well, after we were told last night that they had to be good, and the young French couple had to be rescued on a bike because they couldn't get through, it's not too bad at all. I think the biggest puddle is just coming up. Well, there we go. That's, in a funny way, we're quite disappointed. We thought we were going to have a bit of a challenge to get through. But not to worry. It means we get to the temple on the lake a lot easier and a lot quicker. Maybe I spoke too soon. That's not too bad though. It's only a couple of inches deep. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we want to be doing, is getting out and having the push. Or going over there, yeah. Might get your camera dirty. Well, that was quite uneventful, wasn't it? Yeah. No? Not so sure about me, are you? Sophia. Well, we're back at Temple on the Lake, and like I say, get here early and you can see how empty it is, because the only people here are going to be locals, the people that work here, and anybody who's had the idea, like we do, of staying nearby. I can assure you it will get busier by the time we get out, and I'll show you the car park again when we come out so you can just see. And what better way, if you want to go and see the temple on the lake, do what we've just done. Stay in a pod on Lake Batur, you know, so have a camping experience, and then come down here early in the morning to get a nice chilled experience when you're going into Temple on the Lake. So 75,000 to get in. Can't remember what we paid last year, but I don't think it was any more.
Now you can see why we say come in so early. The place is just so serene when there's nobody else there. I think you get to see it just as it's meant to be. I know it's difficult for a lot of people to get there that early, but if you can, try.
And obviously with the water levels being so high, we're going to get an even more special view of the temple. Look at this. I really don't think I've seen the water this high ever. But then again, you saw where we're staying and how the water was there, so.
Well, it's another cloudy and overcast day, isn't it? We're off to town a lot later on this afternoon. Hopefully it's going to clear up and we'll have a beautiful sunset up there.
What I really do like about being here is it's just the peace. You can wander around and just feel very at one with everything. You know, for a little while you feel peaceful and you know, you're just enjoying the quietness. You know, after being in Kuta the other night, it's a crazy town, isn't it really? You come here and it becomes really serene. I definitely think the gardens are looking better this year. I think maybe when we came last year after COVID, they just hadn't really got to grips with it again, but they're looking absolutely stunning this year. And there's been plenty of water as well. I mean, the rainy season's been really, really quite rainy. What we've seen in the last 2 weeks or so, it's just been consistently raining.
Well, as I'm filming, if you look over there, just where I'm pointing, that's where we were staying last night. Didn't realise we were right opposite the temple on the lake. And if you look, you can actually see the pods we were staying in. Right down on the water, look. And if you look just up, you can see the bear structure that they're building. I mean, if that had been a dry night last night, we'd have been able to see the temple on the lake. But obviously, because it was raining, it sort of ruined the sort of view. But what a place to stay. We didn't realise how good it was.
Last year
It was,
great,
wasn't it? Yeah.
remember?
All these little huts are new, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. It's all looking really lovely. They've spent a lot of money and you know, it's cheap to get in.
Yeah, 75,000 per person. It's not a lot, is it? And a free bottle of water.
Roughly £4, you know. See one of the most famous temples in Indonesia, you know?
Ah, Raz has found. Well, it's certainly starting to change in here now. And you look around, it is all starting to fill up now. People are starting to arrive. But coming a little bit later, you can do things like the boat ride. When you look out there, you can see people actually on a boat, which is quite nice to do. And as you wander around, you'll see everybody taking their little photos, taking their memories home with them. Very important to have memories. So like I said, it's starting to become far busier now. Interestingly, they cordoned off a little bit now. I don't know what that's about.
One hand
I'll
like this.
find out.
Yeah, you have in their hand, you can put that.
No ceremony. Well, that was really special, wasn't it? We're really lucky to have seen that. And I think the time before last when we were here early, we saw a similar ceremony. I don't think it happened last year. It might be I'm not really sure whether it's a time of day ceremony or a time of year, month, whatever. But anyway, if you do know, tell me down in the comments below, because I would like to know. But I don't think you could be any more lucky than seeing this. The experience itself is just brilliant. It's what Bali is all about as well. The culture and the people. Well, I was talking to you earlier on, I was saying about how busy it gets, and have a look at the car park when we come out. Well, here's the difference. Just in that short period of time, we've been here maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. And there you go. So if you really want to see this and have that bit to yourself, get here as soon as you can. We got here for 9:15.
And Kathy, with the ticket.
And there you go, that was 5,000 a park. How cheap is that?
Yeah. 30p.
30p.
Well, I don't know about you, but I feel really chilled out now. The temple on the lake is just the most serene place you can go to, especially first thing in the morning when there's not very many people about. If you stay with us, in the next video we're going to Tanalot, and we're going to stay overnight at a hotel actually in the markets, which is such a special thing to do. You get to stay there just after all the tourists have gone. Really recommend it as well. Anyway, hope to see you in that next video. Look after yourself, guys. Bye.